This is my flight video, my landing a U.S. Navy F-14 Tomcat on Flight Sim 2004, and I'm about to slam down on the flight deck of the U.S.S. Ronald Reagan at night in the China Sea. I forget which FS flight deck upgrade it is, but I've got FS flight decks 3, 4, 5, and 6, Carrier Strike Force, and Vietnam carrier ops. So here I am coming in on final. This is actually how I saw it. I used the VC, the virtual cockpit, to come in, and as you can see, the carrier's just kind of sitting there in the water, and I'm having issues trying to land on her with no artificial horizon or anything at all like that. And just look at that, just boom, you get in over the carrier, and the only thing that even lets you know it's there is the lights. And as you can see, I came to a grinding halt. And let me see if I can change you the view. And this is proof that I'm doing this in an F-14 Tomcat. This is the flight instant 60-second replay. This is my F-14, and this is John Kenneth Graham Jr. And yes, I can land a fixed-wing afterburning fighter jet on an aircraft carrier at night on Flight Sim 2004. That is the U.S.S. Ronald Reagan down there. There I am on approach, on final. Spoilers out, landing gear down, tail hook down, and I am doing it. Oh, that's beautiful. The very tail end of it's not, but with no crashes on, I managed to come to a grinding halt on board the carrier. Looking at this from the tower view, waiting on my F-14 to kind of come into view. It's my instant replay. Let y'all know, let y'all see some of these numbers up here. This is actually happening on Flight Sim 2004. There's the Tomcat. I'm now in visual of the carrier. And here I am from the tower view on the approach, same landing, identical. See, the tail hook's down, landing gear's down, everything's down, spoilers out, flaps full, and hooking it. And tell me I did not just stop on an aircraft carrier in the South China Sea at night. Good luck trying to convince me that I didn't do that, gentlemen, because I just did. And I think that if anybody on the FSTopgun server or anyone on any Flight Sim 2004 or FS9 server has anything to say about it, I think that it's a pretty safe to say issue that, okay, fine, you know, First Lieutenant Graham, CAP, you know, that's actually my rank in the Civil Air Patrol, the United States Air Force Auxiliary. And that's the call sign I use. I'm flying on Flight Sim online on the server, and there I am. I'm just getting ready to slam down an F-14. See the tail hook? See the gear? The wings are out, the flaps are down, the spoiler's out in the back, and hooah! Boom! Total stop. Tail hook down. So, locks it in place. The U.S.S. Ronald Reagan, this is the one I'm landing on, is located in the South China Sea, North 2017, East 1146. Frames locked in at 20 MSL heading. The landing grid for the carrier is about I think it's 165. Fuel 70%. And it's just wow. Notice my landing gear's down, the tail hook's down, my wings are out, which means my flaps are down, and the spoiler's out. See the tail hook? And it's going to hook it. Wow. Eat your heart out, guys. It's safe to say that John Graham Jr. on the FS Top Gun server, it's official. If I wasn't a naval aviator before, I'm a naval aviator now, flying fixed wing on and off of aircraft carriers at night overseas. Alrighty, catch you boys later. In the meantime, from the flight deck of the U.S.S. Ronald Reagan, you guys enjoy.